Hey Natalie, Rachel, and Loretta. This is a little weird, but I thought I'd make a video to show you what I've been thinking about recently on employment branding. And I only did this just so Loretta could get the benefits of this as well, being out of town. But here's some things I've observed on employment branding websites. I've seen this pattern that I call the three-legged table pattern on lots and lots of websites. And the pattern basically consists of having a big old photo at the top of the page, some catchphrase somewhere on the page, and then three support columns or images at the bottom. And later I'll go into why I think this pattern exists. But let me show you some examples of companies that have this. Here's Google Jobs. As you can see, big photo at the top, columns at the bottom, and some type of inspirational phrase in the middle. Likewise, Facebook has the same pattern, laid out a little differently with their phrase at the bottom. Apple has a slightly smaller photo at the top, but still the same elements. And there are even some restaurant companies that are using this as well. BJ's, I don't know if they were as intentional. Their page is a little busier, but they've got the same basic elements. Big photo at the top, three columns at the bottom, a catchphrase in the middle. Here's Cheesecake Factory. Theirs is laid out a little differently, but still same elements. And then not all career sites have it. Darden doesn't use that pattern. Granite City does not use it either, although I like their little video there. And Yard House doesn't have it. And some of these things may be because they're constrained, that may be feeding into a applicant tracking system that doesn't allow them to do that on their page. But I'm seeing the pattern a lot. So here's one more, Red Robin. Red Robin has the same thing. I didn't put it in here, but Microsoft has the same thing. So it's a pretty common layout for a careers page. So that begs the question, why? Why are we seeing this pattern over and over? And as best as I can come up with, there are three reasons. One, it's pretty easy on the applicant. You can get in and get the information you need quickly. Number two, it's focused. You're not trying to cover everything. You're emphasizing the four main points of your culture and your brand. And number three, and perhaps the most important, is it's optimized for mobile devices. So it's hard to navigate when you have lots of buttons and menu items and things like that. With this type of pattern, it's a lot easier for an iPad, iPhone, Android, etc. So what about our page? What would I recommend that we do if we were to adopt this? Emphasize our culture, every guest, every time, and really play up the craft beer. I don't think we do that enough, and I think there are a lot of beer geeks out there that would really be drawn to Craftworks, hourly and corporate side. And if they're excited about craft beer, then they can educate the guests and all of that. Get a lot of questions from applicants about our benefits, so I thought that would be a good thing to add. And then I think the focus on growth and development, that's going to hopefully draw the upwardly mobile professionals into the company. And then showcasing that it's a fun place to work. I think that's going to help draw in applicants as well. So the pattern, as I see it, would be the fun place to work as our big photo at the top, or perhaps a photo that leads to a video. And then culture, the benefits, and the growth. So I would hope that our copywriting team could help us with the wording and how to flesh that out. But those would be the main elements that I would see. And hopefully MayCreate could put this in a format that's mobile friendly. That's what I've got. Be interested in your feedback. Thanks.